Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. My name is Mohit and welcome back to Dudes Banter. This is yet another video of the new season of Manchester United 2025-26 season. And I am back after a long break. I think the last video related to this was posted on Cunha's signing. That was the first signing of the summer for us. And there are a couple more signings and one outgoing news, which I am trying to cover it up. And the latest deal, the signing is the latest one of Benjamin Sesko. So, yeah, we'll start with this. And first of all, I think just to get in terms with what is happening right now. So, the second player which we signed was Bryan Mbeumo from Brentford, whom we were chasing for I think a month and a half to get his signature and to get him signed for us because the preseason was also going on. So Amorim wanted him before the preseason, but that did not happen. And yeah, at the end we signed him after after a month and a half. So yeah, we sorry, from Brentford for 70 mil, which is a good enough fee because Cunha, as we know, is a great player. He is also striker option along with Mbeumo. Mbeumo can play on the right as well as at the striker position. In Brentford also he played at the similar profile. Coming to Cunha, I think we also discussed in the video in Cunha's video that he can play as a striker, he can play in the center along with Bruno, and also he can play on the left. So we have three positions sorted for Cunha, and now for Mbeumo, it's the striker as well as the right wing, you can say, or right mid position for Amorim's formation. So I think we have we are pretty much signing some utility players who can play in multiple positions, so that is a good thing. So as I mentioned, it is the second signing after Cunha, and we have signed Bryan Mbeumo for 5 years up until June 2030, and with a contract extension of up to 1 year for 2031. So yeah, he has completed his medical and everything, and now he is with the team. He has played his first pre-season game against Everton in the Premier League Summer Series. So that was a 2-all draw, but we saw a glimpse of what Amorim is trying to do, and I think we'll come to that in the later part of the video. So yeah, he will be. It's official that he'll be wearing the number 19 for United. So yeah, that's a good thing for us. And if you look at his previous season with Brentford, so he had a very good season with Brentford last season. And if you look at his season, I think he has scored somewhere around 42 goals and assists in that season. He's played 42 games, 20 goals and 8 assists, so total of 28 goal assists for the season. So yeah, pretty good buy for us actually, because that is kind of an upgrade for us as well in that position. And with that, I think I'll make a separate video on what the possible formation or where the players would fit for United once the upcoming signings are done or the rumors are true. So yeah, that was for Mbeumo. And the next is about Rashford. That Rashford has been again sent on loan to Barcelona for I think a fee of around 14 million uh, plus bonuses from what I have read online. So yeah, he completed his medical and he's done with all the formalities, and he has joined Barcelona, and he has played a couple of preseason games as well for them and showed some good performances there. So hopefully he'll have a good season there. I if if I don't, you guys can also comment below and let me know that two things. First of all, what would be the goal assist ratio for or total goal assist stat for Mbeumo this season for United? Your predictions. And the second thing, uh, about Rashford, I'm not sure that do they have a buy option or not on his loan deal. Uh, so yeah, I think you guys can comment that below. And uh, let's check. I think yeah, Rashford has a 30 million buy option. Yeah, a 30 million buy option. Sorry, my bad. So coming back to Rashford's last season, he played half a season with United, and in January he went to Aston Villa on loan for the remainder of the season. So for Manchester United, he played a total of 24 games with 7 goals and 3 assists. And for Aston Villa, he played 17 games and 4 goals and 5 assists. So a total of 41 games, 11 goals and 8 assists for Rashford. That was quite low for his from his standards. But yeah, he had those one-off seasons. So hoping he'll do better for Barcelona. And from what I saw on social media about his game, his preseason game, so he showed kind of the glimpse that he can do better. So yeah, hoping for the best for Rashford. And the next one, which we were eagerly waiting for and hoping for the deal to happen, is Benjamin Sesko. And finally, we can say we have a striker, but we still have to wait for the start of the season. I mean, on paper, he is really good. As far as the stats go, he has really good stats leading up to United. So yeah, the Sesko deal was completed today as of 7th of August, from what I'm recording the time. He has joined Manchester United from RB Leipzig. He has agreed to personal terms, done everything. The deal is done. So he will be traveling to Manchester for his medical, and here we go is done. And he's the third signing after Cunha and Mbeumo for us. And the contract is similar to Bryan Mbeumo. He's a 22-year-old Sesko, so he has signed a total of 5 years contract up until June 30, 2030, with a 1 year extension till 2031. So he'll not be part of the preseason anyways because the preseason is done. So the last preseason, I think friendly will be played on Sunday night, Sunday against Fiorentina, which is actually a homecoming for David De Gea. So yeah, hope let's see what feelings are there. So yeah, Sesko is a very big deal. There was a big saga going on, as we all know, between Newcastle and Manchester United, and at the end, United came in and won the signature of Benjamin Sesko, because if you all know that Newcastle were offering a very him a higher fee compared to what United put in, because Newcastle had put in a bid of around 90 million for him, and later I think the same day or the next day United put in a bid of 85 million, that is 75 plus 10. So but at the end, Sesko agreed to join United, and yeah, he knows what it is. He's a United fan since he was a child. He was a little boy. So yeah, coming back to Sesko, Sesko's stats last season are very amazing. He has played a total of 45 games for Leipzig, 21 goals and 6 assists. So proper striker material, and he will do wonders hopefully, because we have paid and we have trusted him with such a big amount, and hopefully he'll deliver for us. And I'm I'm having a good feeling that he will be one of those strikers with a similar stat for United as well, along with Cunha and Mbeumo along his side, Bruno as well, Ahmad as well. So I think these 4 5 players would be a really good uh, attacking threat for us. I mean threat for the other teams, and our attack is gotten better. So yeah, that's the gist of Benjamin Sesko deal. So after that, coming back to some potential signings for United, I think there are some names that are linked to United. Uh, After Cunha, Mbeumo, and Sesko being done, United are in the still in the market for a goalkeeper as well as a player in the midfield. I think these two are the priorities as per not Mbeumo, as per Amorim. So he wants a midfielder and he wants a good goalkeeper because the stats by Onana last season, the play by Onana was not up to the mark, and he has certainly not impressed Amorim with his performance. So there are two potential openings, you can say, or spots slots to fill for United in the squad are goalkeeper and midfield, as I mentioned. So for goalkeeper, I think only two names I have heard. That is Donnarumma from PSG. I don't know where that deal is going, but he was certainly linked to United, and I think he still is or rumored. I don't know. You guys can comment below and let me know. But from what I have read today, I don't know if it is a rumor or it's really ongoing, but Royal Antwerp's Lemons, who was strongly linked with United for the past couple of weeks, so his camp is, I think, been approached by United for a potential signing. I think his value, I don't know what he's valued at, but he's again a young goalkeeper, 22, 23-year-old goalkeeper. So these two are the potential goalkeepers for United because Amorim, I think, has less trust or faith on Onana considering the performances which he had in the last couple of years. And the second position which United would be looking for is the midfield. From what I've read online, or it is rumored, I don't know. Yulman from I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the name incorrectly, but Yulman from Sporting has been approached or inquired by United, but nothing concrete as of now. But the most strong interest which has been there is Carlos Baleba for from Brighton. So the talks are ongoing. I think the United camp has met with Baleba and he has kind of agreed to the signing or to the move. Now it's up to Brighton. I think Brighton has valued him somewhere around 100 mil, but United are trying to get it done around 85, similar to what we have paid for Sesko. And as we know, Brighton have produced a lot of good young players, namely McAllister. They have who played well for who has done well for Liverpool. Then Caicedo for Chelsea, and there are a couple of other players as well. The names aren't coming to my mind right now, but uh, Trossard for Arsenal, he had he had a dicey season, I know, but yeah, he was a great player for Brighton when he was at Brighton. And so these are the kind of players Brighton has been developing, and they have went on to bigger clubs. But now Carlos Baleba is another name who is linked with United, and he could move in because he is also preferring a move to United. That is Manchester United, not Newcastle United. So uh, that is kind of the gist of potential incoming players for United. Comment below if you have any other players that you know are linked with United, because in defense, I don't think so. We have approached anyone. We are kind of okay with the defense which we have in Mazraoui, Dalo, Shaw. Shaw, I think, had a couple. We'll discuss that in the further section. Shaw. After that, we have Maguire. We have Delit. Uh, we have Aiden Heaven, who is a Youngster. He had a great performance against Everton in the summer series, also against Bournemouth, and also we have Lenny Yoro. Comment below if I have missed any player there, but yeah, these are the players who are in our defense currently and who have also played in the last season for us. So yeah, so that is the gist of our defense. So goalkeeper and midfielder now still remains a priority with 85 million is the budget with which United might go in for Baleba, but it all depends on the discussion between Baleba and Brighton. What do they decide, and the deal goes on or not. But I think for that also to happen, we need to sell some players. So coming back to that, so I think there are some players that were linked for United to be sold to other teams. The first one is Garnacho. Now, Garnacho situation is that Chelsea, Aston Villa, and a couple of other clubs were interested in him, but they have just had interest in him. He wasn't approached by anyone to get a deal done. But since the Sesko situation has happened, Chelsea have now approached Garnacho, and Manchester United are valuing him at 40 mil. So let's see where the deal goes. And Garnacho is also ready for a move outside United because we all know what happened between him and Amorim. And also Garnacho's behavior has been also an issue for the past last season, and also under Ten Hag, it was the same, and also under Amorim. But Amorim is a no-nonsense man, and he does not want anything like this to happen in his team. Yeah, coming back to Garnacho, 40 mil is the price set by United for him. So let's see if Chelsea are willing to pay 40 for him or not. But Chelsea are strongly interested, and it is the only club now who has approached Garnacho as of today. So yeah, let's see where that deal goes. Next is Sancho. Sancho situation is really gone out of the news right now, because last time what I heard was Juventus were interested in Garnacho in signing. Sorry, not Garnacho, Sancho, and they wanted to sign him either on loan or permanent transfer. I really do. I'm really not aware about that. But just the thing that he was strongly linked to Juventus, but nothing concrete still. I think wages are the issue for Sancho situation there, because there were a couple of things that Sancho is demanding a higher fee compared to what the other clubs are offering. But he had a decent run at Chelsea when he was on loan to Chelsea last season. So yeah, let's see how Sancho situation happens. The next is Anthony. Anthony had a great loan spell at Real Betis, and Real Betis actually want to sign him permanently. Along with Betis, there are some other European clubs, and so as well as Saudi. But Anthony has completely ruled out a move to Saudi because he wants to continue in Europe. And Real Betis remains remains in strong position to sign Anthony. So let's hope that gets done, and Anthony might would get some playing time. But there is also a news which is very interesting. I don't know if it is true or not, but there was a news circling around, I think a couple of days ago, that Amorim as well as some senior players in the team, in the Manchester United team, want Anthony back into the team, watching his performance, and they feel that uh, he might be suited for Amorim's system, which he's playing. So it's up to Amorim and the Manchester United board to see what they do with Anthony's situation. So after that, another player who is being linked to be a potential departure from United is Tyrell Malacia, but it's nothing is concrete as of now. He's still on the list. I don't know if any clubs have approached him. Last season he was on loan at PSV. So let's see if they try to get him back at least on loan, or do they get a permanent transfer in. But nothing, no links as of now for Malasia. And the next I think is Hoyland, because there is something going on between Hoyland and the United camp. So there was some news which I read that Hoyland actually wants to stay irrespective of the signing of Sesko or not. But since Sesko has been signed, United might be looking to offload Hoyland from the Manchester United team, and he has been told that if any offer comes in, so they might have to consider it. If any suitable offer comes in from Hoyland, so he might have to agree with the personal terms with that club and get that deal through. So Hoyland, only one link for Hoyland I can say was that Ten Hag, who is at Leverkusen, I think he has approached United. He has told Leverkusen board that he wants to get reunited with Hoyland at Leverkusen. And also there was one aspect that for Sesko deal, actually RB Leipzig was also in a hunt for Hoyland, because they said he was their dream target if Sesko is departing. So yeah, let's see what happens with Hoyland, because now the situation at, I don't know the squad of Leipzig, but the situation at Leipzig is such that now with Sesko gone from Leipzig, I think they don't have a prolific striker with them. So they might look for Hoyland. But let's see. Hoyland also had interest from Italy as well. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, I think there is nothing else to discuss. So do comment below and let us know that what do you think about the signings which United have done right now. That is Cunha, Mbeumo, and Sesko. And also, what do you think about the Baleba situation and who might be the new goalkeeper for United? So up until then, thanks for watching.